In this video, I will share the exact problems with lead quality for real estate agents and how I quickly overcame these issues to start generating an extra 1 to 3 high quality listings every single month for my clients. So, this is your full step by step guide to getting luxury clients who actually want to partner with you. And my name is Johnny Marshall, and I'm the founder of Realcom Consulting, where we help realtors transition from good to that top 1%. So let's waste no time and dive right in. So this is exactly how you can improve your lead quality significantly as a real estate agent. And you're probably wondering why lead quality is so crucial. Well, it's actually like the make or break when it comes to converting leads and just online leads in general in real estate. As let me just propose for you a scenario. What would you rather have? So option one, you have 100 leads, a $5 cost per lead, from like a Facebook lead form for a free home evaluation, but these people have no idea who you are and they don't pick up the calls. So would you rather that? Because this leads to 100 people who you're calling for a few weeks straight. The pickup rate is super low. Less than 5% of these people are actually qualified to work with you. And the majority of these people aren't even warm because they've opted into an autofill lead form, meaning that you get a lot of responses when you call them up, such as, who are you? Why are you calling? I'm not interested. I don't remember doing this. I'm already with an agent. And as I'm sure you can probably imagine, the outcome of this is like a very low ROI, if not no ROI whatsoever. So that's option one you have right there. On the other hand, you can have option two, where you get 15 to 25 leads who actually know, like, and trust you. They're looking to sell their homes as soon as possible or buy a house. And they actually need an agent and are actually ready to go. So what this actually leads to is qualified leads through an actual qualification process, appointments set into your calendar on autopilot, and people who trust you, need your services, and will be expecting your call. So this leads to more deals with much less tedious work involved at all. And the outcome you'd typically get is around 10 plus, probably even like 15 high quality listing or buyers appointments, a guaranteed ROI, and ultimately more deals. And I'm guessing you're looking for the latter, option two. So why is there actually like this huge difference in the first place? Because everyone's loads of leads, right? But what option two has are fully qualified leads. There's a difference between a lead and a qualified one. The problem with like typical marketing agencies and a lot of realtors doing online advertising on their own is that they forget the lead does not equal a qualified lead, because you can't expect a process with no qualification ever. They're just manually like filling in a few details into their name, email, phone number, probably putting the wrong phone number. You can't expect those people to just magically turn into that qualified lead. Even if you have a really great follow-up process, it's still not going to work. So this is what I call the lead qualification masterclass. And we start off here with what a typical marketing funnel will actually look like. So most people will run like a generic Facebook ad to like a home evaluation page for like a seller's. And then from this point, they get these people into like an autofill lead form where their like details are just copied across on Facebook and Instagram. It only collecting like name, email, phone number. This means you're getting a lot of leads. You're getting like 100 plus leads. But the quality, as I showed you before, is so bad that you can't even get in contact with these people. And then if you're with an agency, they probably expect you to get deals, right? But unfortunately, like, this is the old way and it just doesn't work at all anymore. So what we've actually created here at Realcom Consulting is what we call the Listing Finder lead qualification system. So you have a custom created ad at the top, on what platform you want. The reason I say custom created is that you need to provide value. You can't just be doing like a generic ad that you see every other agent doing. You've got to differentiate yourself. And from this point, you've also got to provide value. So having a valuable offer, such as a free seller's guide, a home appraisal, home evaluation, if it's done well, then that's going to be great at this point. And then you need to have like a multi-step qualification funnel. So you're not just getting time wasters, tire kickers through, you get people genuinely interested. And this leads to qualified appointments on the back end of this, ultimately resulting in an extra 1 to 3 deals a month, just like our clients get right now. But it really does depend on the platform you're also using to get these leads from. For example, you have Instagram and Facebook. They are good for getting like a lot of impressions, a lot of volume of leads. The issue with Instagram and Facebook is that when people typically go on those platforms, they're looking for quick dopamine, quick entertainment. They're not really in a buying state. and you can't really expect someone to like think about selling their house when they've just been scrolling at 12 a.m., 3 a.m. On Instagram and Facebook. On the other hand, you do have Google, which you're more likely to get like more qualified buyers and sellers, because these people are actually ready to buy and sell, and they type in specific terms they're looking for, so they're genuinely interested. The issue is with Google, it does take a bit of time for leads to come through, and because a lot of people are using it in real estate, you've noticed that there's a lot more like saturation nowadays. LinkedIn is another option. It's more of a newer one, so it's less tested. There's going to be less people on there, but you're probably going to get lower cost per leads as well because there's less competition on there. And then that leads me to YouTube, which is honestly amazing because it provides the best parts of Facebook, Instagram, and Google, using Google search analytics to target people who've typed in specific terms. From that point, you have that visual cue, so you're sending out valuable videos to people, so this way they know, like, and trust you. Much more likely to get qualified leads through this than you are with Facebook and Instagram, but you also have that Google support in its software as well. So this is really important for lead quality, your platform. So take time to find out what's going to work best for you. Maybe if you have a brokerage, your team, really take time to do that. And then from this point, you want to choose your lead qualification process. So you have two typical options here. You have the lead form, which is typically done on like Facebook and Instagram. And then you have what's called a landing page, which is a much more customized option. So let's go to the lead form first of all. So the benefits of a lead form is that you can get a lot of leads through, as it's quite quick and easy to do. But in the same sentence, because it's quick and easy to do, you're going to get a lot more like tire kickers and time wasters. As you can see with this ad right here, it's pretty basic. It's pretty generic. So this is just going to get people who are genuinely interested about like finding out the value of their house and not actual like proper sellers. And then from this point, you get autofill details, maybe like what, if you're lucky, a few that work. And then from this point, there's like nothing on the back end. You just say, you just have to contact the lead. There you go. They get like an email, but that's literally it. On the other hand, you could have like a customized landing page. And I'd probably go for this one because you can actually qualify these people with your own specific questions. Not only you can do that, you can have like your own brands, like theme, colors. So it like represents you better. And the qualification process can be like multi-step. So like full address of the property, and you can have various other questions. And the great part is it's not autofill as well. So people have to manually type in their details, which means there's more friction, but then there's more intent at the same time. And when you're looking to qualify these people, you want to use certain types of questions depending on if they're a buyer or a seller to actually qualify them with online advertising and qualification. But this is what you should not do when doing this. I mentioned earlier it was one of your options, but I'd definitely not recommend it. It's like the autofill lead forms. It takes 3 taps for people to supposedly become a lead, and you're getting loads of volume of leads, but these are cheap leads that never actually convert. So what do I actually say when I'm looking to qualify them? So if you're looking for a buyer, then you could ask questions such as, when are you thinking of buying? What areas are you looking at? Do you have a mortgage lined up? Do you have a down payment ready? Are you speaking to any other realtors? How many beds and baths are you looking for? That will definitely qualify people much more. If you're looking for a seller, then it'd be full address of the property, like I showed you just up there. Relationship to the address, like who is like the homeowner. How soon are you looking to sell? Is it 12 months? Is it 6 months? Is it a couple of months? Are you working with another realtor? How many bedrooms and bathrooms do you have? And are you motivated to sell your home? You can do this on like a 1 to 10 scale, like how motivated are you to sell your home? And then you can really get rid of the time wasters that way. So how this actually looks, I'm going to break down one of our exact funnels that we use to get our clients like insane results. So I'm going to break that down for you. So this is what we actually do. So you find out the full address of the property. I'm just going to put a generic address for now, but you obviously put in their raw address right here. Then you can find out relationship to the address. So this is for sellers, by the way. So if they're anything but a homeowner, you can disqualify them from the process. So let's just say they're a homeowner. When are you looking to sell your property? So you can customize it based on when, like, the ideal sort of type client you're looking for. So you might be looking for people looking to list in the next 1 to 3 months. You can click on that, and then you can enter their details, and they have to manually type these in as well. So there's more friction, therefore more intent. And then from that point, we actually put these people into an appointment. So once they've filled out all those details, then you can put them into a 5-minute free phone call to see like the new home value. And you can connect this with your calendar, super easy. So you have like inbound appointments coming in. So, like the goal with this whole process that I just covered to you right here is this initial consultation over the phone should go through your MCTP and your Ford framework to find out a little bit more information about them. And then after you've done that phone call, you can just schedule an in-person meetup and drop off a CMA. And then from that point, it'd be pretty easy to actually close this person and turn them into a listing. So this is your full step-by-step framework and guidance to actually get you qualified leads when it comes to online advertising, and make sure you go through this step by step, choosing the right platform, your lead qualification process, and the questions to ask, and then you'll be getting an extra 1 to 3 listings every single month, just like our clients do. So if you are looking for any extra support with this, I actually have a free full training guide in the description that goes through exactly how you can get those extra 1 to 3 listing deals every single month for absolutely for free. And if you are looking for potential help to install this exact listing finder system into you and your real estate business, then you can book a no obligation free call with me and my team to see if we can actually implement this for you today. But apart from that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.